Hello, my name is Dandane. I'm a final year English specialization student studying at Inwon University of Foreign Languages. I'm currently interning at Sagar Asia Consulting Company Limited. Today, I would like to talk about child labor in Myanmar. Myanmar is one of the least developed countries in the world and is currently facing the high rates of economic crisis and instability. The income of an individual cannot cover up the daily expenses of the whole family, so as a result, not only the parents, but also the children of young age can't help but work outside to make extra money rather than studying at school. Consequently, child labor became one of the most prominent child protection problems in Myanmar. There is no official definition of child labor yet in Myanmar, but according to the international practices, International Labour Organization, ILO, and Ministry of Labour defines child laborers as the one working in the age group from 5 to 17 years for pay or profit or engaged in the hazardous workplaces. According to the survey conducted by Ministry of Labour in 2017, there are more than 12 million of children working in both formal and informal sectors. Most of them are engaged in agriculture, forestry, mining sector, and secondly in the manufacturing trades, and the rest in other service sectors. Children under 18, approximately 40% of those population in that age group, drop out from schools to work in informal economy on streets, in such places as tea shops, bars, and factories where they could only make a little money. And it's estimated that there are over 100,000 children working in tea shops and restaurants in Myanmar. Expectedly, overwhelming populations of children working at hazardous workplaces are from the age group of 50 to 70 years. In some cases, children work alongside their parents, performing less-skilled work. Living under an unsafe environment increases the chances of getting involved into crimes, drugs, sexual abuse, exploitation, and other matters. In some cases, those who cannot prove their ID are forced to make a choice between jail and military, where they choose the latter as it's less torturing. This forced recruitment also occurred among orphans and street children, and they became the victims of human shields and minesweepers. According to the report conducted by the coalitions to stop the use of child soldiers, more than 50,000 child soldiers are formed in both government and opposing enemies. Some are forced to serve as potters in such areas where they are physically abused and mistreated. Additionally, there are also cases of child trade, where young girls under 18 are tricked into working at entertainment venues, such as nightclubs and karaoke places as sex workers in other countries. Poverty, cost barriers to education, and lack of effective labor legislations are some of the reasons to the existence of child labor. Myanmar child labor is an ongoing issue that needs to be eliminated, and there is still no verifiable and effective policy on child protections and child labor in Myanmar. The government has laid down and carried out laws and regulations related to child labor, and is currently undergoing legislative reform, including the review of the existing Child Law 1993. They have also constructed Child Worker Elimination Project by forming National Committee to eliminate child labor and draw policy to eradicate these problems. In December 2013, the International Labour Organization (ILO) was ratified by Myanmar Parliament to get rid of the worst forms of child labor, which includes slavery, using of children in dangerous environment, and armed conflict. Myanmar government has taken actions on the issue of child soldier and made progress towards reducing the recruitment of children into armed forces in recent years. According to the UN report, there are 49 cases of child soldier recruitment, had been settled down with 100 cases of complaint in 2017. And government and public as well as local and international groups are attempting their best to shed light on this matter, raising awareness with a sense of responsibility for the sake of helping these vulnerable children some way somehow. Thank you very much for watching the video.